Random. Good morning. Good morning. Elliot, good morning. But we don't use that language in my live. That will get you blocked very quickly. Very quickly. Not in my live, Elliot. Ringzell said, Mama Beth, I feel so happy to be first. Hello, Ringzell. Jeffrey Huggins, Dino, Human. Wow. Hey, Human. My sleep was good. Glad to see you guys. Good morning. Good morning. You, especially Human, I'm so glad. Thank you for coming in. Let me know that you are well. That is good. Random said, I think Elliot meant to say hello. Yeah, he may have meant to say hello, but that ain't what him said. His mouth got nasty. Okay, come on in, guys. I got Random. I got Elliot, Ringzell, Dino, Jeffrey, Human. All right. I need 5 likes. Double tap, double tap. I mean, 6. I got 6 people. I only got 5 likes. Who dropped out? Random, Elliot, Ringzell, Dino, Jeffrey, and Random. That's 6. Somebody left. It's okay. Who left? Ringzell, are you still there? It's been forever since I've seen you. No, ain't been that long, Random. Ringzell said there was a huge blackout in our place for 3 days. I know. Thank you for sending me a message to let me know, Ringzell. I appreciate you. Random said, I got more pizza, by the way. I told you, Random, we're going to change your name to the Random Pizza Cat guy. Ringzell said, yeah, I'm glad you're here, Ringzell. Glad you're here. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Double tap, double tap. Ooh, excuse me. Click that like button. I was hoping that I would have heard from Kat Karen this morning, but I've not heard from her yet. 3 slices of beautiful Papa John's pizza. You should buy stock in Papa John's, Random. Come on in, you guys. Come on in. It is Tuesday morning. Unstoppable. Unstoppable. The question will come. Hold on. Hold on. I haven't heard from her yet, Random. So I'm hoping and praying that she is well too. I did a little bit of research to try to figure out what's going on, and it's a lot. It is a lot going on. So come on in, you guys. Double tap, click that like button. We're gonna continue to pray and pray that our folks in the Middle East are doing well. Thank you, Random. Thank you. We have Khatiza. Khatiza is in Bahrain. We got a lot of folks in the Middle East, so we need to keep them lifted in prayer. Ringzell said, I would pray that this will get over. Me too, Ringzell. I would like to see the leaders of the countries get in a boxing ring and let them, we call it duke it out. Let them duke it out in a boxing ring, other than, instead of bombing every place. But Super Edits channel said, hi, I hope you have a great day. Thank you, Super Edits. Come on in, guys. When you come in, double tap, click that like button. Click that like button. I only got 6 likes. Hello, Nick. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. God bless you. Come on in, double tap. Isaac Black, good morning. God bless you. Japos Emmanuel, yes, I remember you. God bless you. Yeah, Random, I would like to see that too. It wouldn't last long. It'd be a 30-second fight. Elliot said, Mommy Beth, my sister works at KFC, and then when we came to meet her, and then this crazy Karen decided to skip in our line. Okay, but first thing you need to do, Elliot, is you need to apologize for your language because you came into my live cursing. That's the first thing that you do. When you know you did something wrong, you apologize. Then you can get on with your conversation. Nick, my day is doing great. Japo said, OMG, blood moon. Oh, yep, blood moon's supposed to be coming. Daniel Barris said, hey, everyone, happy Tuesday. Same to you, Daniel Barris. Japo said, blood moon in Philippines. Yes. Now, why tears? That's nothing to cry about. The blood moon will come and the blood moon will go. Come on in, guys. Double tap. Random. Hello, I see you. Cynthia. Hello. Welcome. Guys, come on. I got 18 people in the live and only 7 likes. Double tap. Click that like button. Double tap. Click that like button, you guys. The gamer, welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Elliot said eclipse moon right now in the Philippines. But Elliot, you still have not apologized. You talking about the blood moon, but you owe me an apology for coming into my live cursing. Miss D. Parker, good morning, good morning. Welcome to you. Happy Tuesday. God bless you. Random said for some reason my parents always taught me the blood moon meant terrible luck. No, that's not what that means. Seisman, good morning, Seisman Production. Stavro said, my hair looks nice. My hair is a mess right now, Stavro, but thank you. Insane, good morning. Nug Drip said, you're so kind. Good morning, God bless you. Insane, I see you. Elliot said, I'm sorry, Mommy Beth. All right, Elliot, thank you. What is this? Matt Reviews 2 said she owes you an apology for... Oh, you're out of here, Matt. You're out. Not in my live. Not in my live. Goodbye. Not in mine. Japo said, good evening. Hello, Japos. How are you? Gamer said, thank you. Uh-oh. Egg Van sent me a floating heart. First thing this morning. 2 of them. Thank you. Thank you so much. Another one. Thank you. Thank you, Egg. I appreciate you. Wow. Gamer said, thank you for my luck. You're welcome, Gamer. Liam Coles said, how's your day been? My day's been fine, Liam. Random got the rockets ready. Egg Van sent me three floating hearts. What a way to start the live. Lily wants to be gone. Good morning. Good morning. God bless you. Random said, thanks, Egg Van. Yes. Erica Nidell said, hi, Mommy Beth. Good morning, Erica. Welcome, welcome. The questions coming, Gamer. Give it some time. Give it some time. Jeff, thank you so much for the flowers. I appreciate you. Liam said, yay. Unstoppable said, I have to leave the live because I have to go to school. Okay, Unstoppable, have a great day in school. Ryan Nicole said, I keep forgetting to get in this live. Don't forget. Erica, thank you for the love. Random brought out the popcorn for Egg Van. Liam, see you later. Ringzell said, at Egg Van, you did the best thing you could do. Thank you, Ringzell, for being appreciative as I am. Erica said, love, bye, Mama. See you later, Erica. Japo said, what is the name of your son's channel? My great-grandson's channel is Aiden Gaming Room. AYDEN Gaming Room. Elliot, I see you. Num Num said, hi, Mama Beth. I got groomed at school today. Do I tell my mom? Yeah, you need to tell your mom. Moom, what is this? Moomin said, hey, do you remember me? Of course, come on in. Double tap, guys. Nug Drip said, bye-bye, gonna go study for my test. I go to a private school. Okay. Unknown said, is there a blood moon? Yes, there is a blood moon. Unknown. Okay. Random. I see you. Come on in, guys. Double tap. Click that like button. Brittany Andino. Good morning. Good morning. God bless you. Come on in, guys. We're a little slow today. It's Brittany. I'm sorry. Brittany. Jeffrey Huggins said, Mommy Beth, I was praying for the Middle East all night. Praying? Thank you, Jeffrey. They need all the prayer they can get, honestly. Random said, yeah, I subscribe to Aiden. I hope he gets lots of subscribers soon. It's kind of, he got quite a few, and now he's not getting them. So we need to keep at it, you know. Random said, yeah, okay. Ryan, is it Rania? Rania Nicole, hello. Ringzell, I see you. Unknown said, I can see it right now. Okay, Unknown. Take a picture and post it on my community, Unknown. Anybody that can see the blood moon, take a picture and post it in my community. Gamer said, thanks, Jeffrey. Ringzell said, I subscribe to him too. Thank you, Ringzell. Moomlin said, do you remember me once you cried in your live? I motivated you that time. Other people were demotivating you. I never cry for being demotivated. If I was crying, it was because someone did something very nice to me. Moonlim. I only cry when people are nice. Moon Lim, no, I have so many of my subscribers that support me. You were not the only one. And if I was crying, it was because people were gifting me. That's when I cry. Frost said, God bless you too. Num Num, I see you. Unknown said, okay. Random said, there, I just went and subscribed to him on the alternate. Thank you, Random. Mung Van Leyen, I do have kids. I have a son and a daughter. Junkie, don't come into my live like that. We don't do that in my live. Not in my live. If you want confusion, this is not the place for you. Mung Van Leyen, yes, I have kids. Japo said, you know, Mr. Beast, I do not. Junkie, you're getting ready to get blocked. You're getting ready to get blocked. Human said, Mama, usually the bomb alarms are going and helping us to stay safe, but today it was just annoying. Turn out they were trying new ones out. Well, you know what, Human? It's a good thing that they're trying out the new alarms so that you guys are safe. So don't complain about that. Lisk Liska Ramirez said, do you have two kids? I do have two kids, Liska. Elliot said, Mommy Beth, what did God create first? You already know. He created the chicken. Human said yes. And Dina, that's what I'm going to call you. You are a super niece. Nice. Thank you, Indina. Rania Nicole said, y'all are cooked. Not in my live, Rania. I will block your butt. Don't come into my live like that. Elliot said, I love your live so much. Thank you, Elliot. Maddie said, hi, just woke up. Japo said, I have 99 subscribers. Good for you, Japo. Maddie said, love you, girl. Love you too, Maddie. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. Double tap, click that like button. Isabel said, and also my exam got canceled because of the war. You know what, Isabel, excuse me, you can always take your exams. You make sure you stay safe. That's what's important. Human said, love you, Mama. Hope I stay safe to come to your lives. Human, you will be safe. I pray that God will station angels all about you and keep you safe from all hurt, all harm, and all danger. Num Num, you have 200 subscribers. Congratulations. Good for you. Japo said, I like and subscribe. Thank you, Japos. Anthony Thompson said, why is she still up? Who are you talking about, Anthony? Isabel said, hey, Mama Beth. Hello, Ringzell. I see you. And Dina said, Sam, I have two kids. Okay. Who is Sam? Liska said, so you actually have two kids. So, Liska, let me tell you something, little girl. I'm a grown woman. I'm a grown woman, and the last thing that I will allow a child to do is to say I lied about anything. First of all, I'm not a liar. I don't have to lie. Second of all, you're very disrespectful. I don't know what your parents have taught you, what they have not taught you, but I'm going to teach you now. You do not come into my life and accuse me of lying about anything. Read what you wrote. It makes no sense whatsoever. So guess what, Liska? You're not welcome in my live at all. Read what you read. It makes no sense. But don't you dare come into my live and say that I'm lying about anything. I don't have to lie to you. I don't have to lie to anyone. So Liska, you're out of here. Goodbye. How dare you? Ringzell, I see you. And Dina said, you have two kids, okay? Jeffrey Huggins said, no, we don't have one. You don't have one what, Jeffrey? Elliot said, how old is your son? My son is 52, Elliot, 52. Stavro, you have 2 million subscribers. Good for you. Good for you. I don't have anywhere near 2 million. But if my subscribers can make it happen, they told me I'm going to have 1 trillion. Num Num, you subscribe. Thank you so much. Anthony Thompson, hello, hello. Trissa said, hi, I'm back, Mama Beth. Welcome back. Human said, Mama, school ain't even trying to stay safe. They open every day and the alarms are right outside the window. My ears are still ringing. Human, I don't know if you can. Try to get you some earplugs. They work. So here in the U.S., everybody owns a gun. But in order for you to own a gun here, you've got to go to the range and learn how to use it. So everybody uses earplugs. Get you some earplugs so that that bell ringing won't be so bad. Japo, you have a crush? We don't talk about crushes in here because you guys, most of you are too young to even have a crush. Kaden, hello, hello. Rashard, welcome back. Said I have to go to a new school because we ain't going to our other school, but we ride the bus. Okay, all right, Rashard. Uh, Dashnium said lying is not that. Lying is serious. And guys, lying is very serious. I hate a liar. I hate a liar. And you don't hear me say I hate anything, but I hate a liar. Why? Because a liar is deceptive. There's a deceitful. There's never a reason to lie about anything. And Dina said, girls, be nice to her. If they're not nice, and Dina, they're getting blocked. I will put them out of my life. Gamer, you saw the snow. You mean the blood moon. Candace, good morning, good morning. Random said, uh-huh. Rania said, I need 20 likes, okay. Isla said, Grandma, do you remember me? I remember everyone that has come into my life. Layla, hello, good morning, good morning. Bryce Song said, yes, I'm a cycling fan. Good for you, Bryce Song. I have a bicycle, guys. It's pink. I need to get it out and start riding. Alan Lavatorio said, hi, what did you say? Hi, in the Philippines today, there's a blood moon. I hope you noticed. I'm not in the Philippines, Alan. That's why I told you guys, those of you who are in the Philippines, take a picture of the blood moon and post it in my community. Bryce Song, you change your profile picture, okay? Num Num said, respect your elders, guys. At least I know that you have some home training, Num Num. I see you, Maddie. Random said, Mama Beth, can I have some of that $2 trillion you have in the bank? If I had 2 trillion in the bank, guys, I'd be on someone's beach where it's warm. Japo said, sorry, Mama Beth, it's okay. And Dina said, that girl was so rude. She's out of here, Indina. Don't even worry about it. Human said it's 3:03 here. Okay. Roblox Rants. Good morning. Good morning. God bless you. Iconic Crystal said, OMG, you're so pretty. Thank you, Iconic. And Dina said, me. Alan said, hi, in the Philippines, there's a blood moon. I hope you. Alan, I am not in the Philippines. I said, please take a picture and upload it to my community. Alan, are you listening? Candace said, double tap on the screen. Yes, double tap, click that like button, guys. Alistair said, hi, I have to go to school. Okay, Hippo, I see you. Iconic said, you're so pretty. Thank you. Alistair, you love your bike. Okay, Num Num said, respect your elders, guys. Like, come on, stop the disrespect. Thank you, Num Num. Human said, we will have a blood moon here in Jordan. Okay. Random said it's 6:03 for me. Okay. Maddie said it's 6:06. Here it is 7:06, Maddie. 7:06. Iconic. Thank you so much. Christine Hamdar, not a cycling fan. Tanya said, I remember you. Welcome. Alistair, don't put fake money in there, okay? Random said, eating a slice of pizza. Enjoy, Random. Channing Goins, good morning. God bless you. And Dina said, are you going to block me? Block you for what, Indina? You haven't done anything. Tanya, I remember you. Japos, well, I always say Jesus. I love Jesus. Come on now, guys. What's going on? Amatorek said, hello, I'm from Poland. Hello, Amatorek from Poland. My sister is actually in the military and she lives in Poland now, Amatorek. Welcome, welcome. Rania said, is 7:06 for y'all? Yes, Rania. Alistair said, are you from Trinidad? No, I'm from the United States. I live in Florida, Alistair. Alani, hello. Unknown said, just posted. Thank you. Random said, no, I'm not really a cycling guy. Okay. Human said, at random, you're making me hungry. It's Ramadan. Candace said, it's 8:07. Okay. Trissa, yes, I read the Bible. Alani Perez, hello. Amatoric said, wow. Adina said, okay, I'm sorry. You didn't do anything to be sorry, Adina. Haskuna said, hello, Mom. Hello, Haskuna. How are you? Japo said, it's 8:08 here. Human said, Trissa, what are you talking about? Of course she does. Unknown said, I'm actually legends at David Official. I have to call you the name on the screen. Alistair, you from Trinidad. Welcome, welcome from Trinidad. Random said, here's you some pizza, human. I wish we could share that easily. Maddie said, I'm not going to school today because I have the flu. Sorry you're feeling bad, Maddie. Zachar said, would rather be a strawberry with human thoughts or a human with strawberry thoughts. Neither one. I want to be a human with human thoughts. Human, I see you. Rania said, to me, it's 6:08. Okay. Unknown, I see you. Random said, what on earth are you saying at Zachars? I don't know, Random. Ashley Wilcox said, discuss amongst yourselves. Please need to grab my smokes. Well, if you're a smoker, that's not a good thing, Ashley. Unknown, I see you. Haskuna said, good, how are you? I have a nickname, call me Hus. I will not remember to call you Hus. You're going to be Haskuna. Japo said, we're so dead. Blood Moon is warning us. No, Japos, don't say that. Not in my, you know what? If you guys start saying negative things, I'm going to block you. This is a live where we're going to be positive. If you don't want to do that, this is not the place for you guys. Alistar said, can you come to Trinidad? I would love to come to Trinidad. I love the Caribbean, Alistair. I would love to come. Human said, random, am fasting. I'm going, you really believe you're going to go to hell if you eat? I don't think so. Alistair said, I would love to come to Trinidad. Random said, oh no, human. Japo said, sorry, Mama Beth. Okay. Dashniam said, hey, ma'am, I got a question. Would you rather eat 2 chocolate for $5,000 or eat? Come on, why are you being silly? That's really silly. Bismarck said, thoughts on Iran. I don't have any thoughts on Iran or any other country. My thoughts are about the people that are in danger, the people that are losing their lives. That is where my thoughts are. I don't talk about anything political in my life. I don't talk about politics in my life, but I'm concerned for the lives of the people that are affected by what's going on in the Middle East. Maddie said, bye, girl, going back to sleep. Good night, Maddie. Haskuna said, okay, please don't block me. I did not do anything wrong. Why are you talking about blocking? And Dina said, oh no. Ringzel said, sorry, Mama Beth, blackout happened again. It's okay, Ringzel. Cruella, hey. Good morning, good morning. Tell me how the cake turned out, Cruella. Random said, I'm going to go get something to drink. Okay. Human said, Mama, a blood moon happens every year, but every time people say the end of the world and Jesus renters and whatever, it's not that serious. Nobody knows if and when the world will end, human. No one has any idea. People speculate, but they don't know. Trissa said Jesus does the coolest things that people can't do. Like Jesus saved a blind boy. He was blind, but that's true. That's true, Trissa. Japo said, are you from California? No, Japo, I'm from Florida. Unknown said, what about Africa, unknown? Ringzel, I see you. Alistair said, you can come to my house for dinner. Oh, that would be nice, Alistair. What would you have your mom cook for me if I came to your house, Alistair? Finley Jubb said, OMG, Mama Beth, sorry for not being here the last couple of streams, but as always, God bless. Thank you, Finley. Alistair said, please. I said, Alistair, what would you have your mom cook me for dinner? Farouk's Beck said, hello from Uzbekistan. Welcome. God bless you. Come on in, guys. Double tap. Click that like button. Alistair, I see you. Cillian said, what's your favorite food? I love all food as long as it tastes good. Untouchable, what's not true? What are you talking about? Trissa, only with dirt and water. What are you talking about? KK said, hello. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, KK. Cillian said, nice. King Love said, what's up? How are you? I'm doing great, King. How are you? Alistair, your mom would cook me pizza. So you telling me you want me to come all the way to Trinidad to eat pizza when Trinidad has all that other delicious food? Luna, I see you. Human said, right, mama. Like these people think they're a messenger. Yesterday, I saw a dude trying to convince me he is a second coming of Jesus. I'm not even Christian. Well, people are going to lie. People will lie, human. Okay, so pizza, cake, and ice cream, Alistair. KK, you have a wonderful day as well. Kaden said, I'm doing great. Mara, hello. Trissa said, that blind guy. What are you talking about, Trissa? Hippo said, who's ready for St. Patrick's Day and for a week off school? Who gets a week off school for St. Patrick's Day, Hippo? And Dina said, do you like Brania? I don't know what that is, Andina. Cruella said, oh gosh, I want to send you 1,000 hugs from Welshie for the flower tip. The cake came out amazing. It came out in one go, doing another layer today, hopefully decorated tonight. Good for you, Cruella. Good for you. Bella said, hey, Beth, sorry I haven't been watching your lives. Been busy. Have a blessed day. Thank you, Bella. Alistair, are you going to have a party? Okay. Guys, double tap, click that like button. Double tap, click that like button. Emily, I see you. Good morning. God bless you. Kaden, I see you. Random, welcome back. Alistair, I would love to come over. Mara, I remember you. Trissa said that Jesus saved. Okay, Emily, I work from home. Mate, Matej, hello. Trissa said, hallelujah. Hippo, guys, y'all got to put stuff in there so that I understand what you're saying. KK said, it's KK and Nene sisters. I'm not going to say that whole thing. I'm just going to say KK. And Dina said, do you like, I don't know what that is. What is Brones, Indina? Random, got me some water. Good for you. King Love said, listen, you're making me, I liked and subscribed. Thank you, King. You're making my day. Wonderful. I'm glad. Aubrey, good morning. God bless you. Alistair said, you're Shane. Okay. Unknown said, why only 28 likes? Well, I haven't been in here that long, so they will go up. Lacey Smith, good morning. God bless you. Come on in, guys. Double tap, click that like button. Double tap, click that like button. KK said, okay. Andrew Rapunte, hello. Unknown, I see you. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Double tap. Narrator said, how old are you? You know what? I'm going to stop answering that question because people come into my live every day asking me how old I am. Is it important how old I am? Okay, Alistair, you're Shane who got banned. If you say something you have no business, I'll block you again. Mara said, my dad is going to work. I'll be back after I get his stuff ready. Okay, Mara. Andrew said, okay, I'm going to subscribe. Welcome to the family, Andrew. Cruella said, what is cycling, fan? Cycling is riding a bicycle, Cruella. Cycling is riding a bicycle. Are you a fan of bicycle riding? Unknown, I see you. Trissa said, I hope you get 2 trillion likes. Thank you, Trissa. Dylan said, I look 16. I wish I was 16 again. Andrew said, please for us. What are you talking about, Andrew? Trissa said, you're right, Mama Beth. Thank you. Jeffrey said, please respect Mommy Beth's live. Please, no age or numbers or swearing. Mara, welcome back. Narrator said, what do you do in church? Narrator, what is the issue? You want to know my age, what I do in church? What do people do in church? They sing, they worship, they praise God, they listen to a sermon. Jennifer is a fan of cycling, okay? Hussein, good morning. Alistair, you're sorry, okay? Welcome, guys. Come on in. Double tap, click that like button. Double tap, click that like button. I want you guys, before you talk, to think about what it is that you're saying. Make sure it makes sense, okay? Okay, just make sure it makes sense. That's all I'm asking. Come on in, guys. Double tap. Alistair, you're going to church. Good for you. Andrew said, I do. You're from Asia? Okay, I'm not from Asia. Are you saying you're from Asia, Andrew? Narrator said, how is your grandson doing? Narrator, I have many grandsons, many grandsons. I have many great grandsons. London said no, not a cycling fan. Okay. Cruella said, all right. I thought it was on about a fan that blows air. No. It's okay, but on the flat, not on the hills. I understand because trying to get that bicycle up a hill is tough, Cruella. Alistair, see you later. Take care. Andrew said, I mean, are you from Asia? I am not from Asia. I'm from the United States. Mason the goat, good morning, good morning. Mason said no to cycling. Seisman said Texas is supposed to get bad storms this week, so I hope northern Texas doesn't get anything too bad. I hope not, Seisman. My son actually lives in Tyler, Texas, and my grandson lives in Houston. Trissa said, I go to church on Fridays. Okay. Alistair, you're going in the car seat. Okay, Alistair. Seisman said, I love cycling. Cruella said, I live on top of a mountain. It's all hill. Hopefully when I move, it will be flatter. Yeah. I prefer to live in a flat area as well, Cruella. Narrator said, what would you do if you get $1 billion? Narrator, $1 billion would allow me to help a lot of people. I get a lot of joy out of helping people, whether it's medical care, food, clothing, housing. That's what I want to do. Come on in, guys. Double tap, click that like button. This past Christmas, we gave money to 80 people in Africa, and we gave rice to 400 people. That is what I enjoy doing. Andrew said, yes, I agree with narrator. Okay. Prada, good morning, good morning. Beta, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Come on in, guys. Double tap. Narrator said, you are such a wholesome person. That is who I am. This is who I am. I have no pretense, narrator. This is what you see is what you get. I mean, there's no point in trying to be someone that I'm not. I love God, and I wanna make him happy. Cruella said, it makes me sad that some Americans can't afford basic health care. For all its faults, I can't fault the NHS over here. You know what, Cruella? We have people in the world that just don't care about other people. And that is the problem. I mean, it is amazing that, as you said, people don't have good health care. Um, Healthcare exists. Good healthcare exists in the U.S., but it is very, very, very expensive. It is very expensive. But in other countries, guess what? Healthcare for me it would not be expensive, but the people, excuse me, they still can't afford it. Like in Nigeria, if you're sick, you've got to have money in order for the doctors to see you. So people will die because the doctors will not touch them, will not give them care without money. At least here in the US, you go to the hospital, they give you the care, and they send you a bill that you have to pay. KK said, would you rather lose all food or donate? What are you talking about, KK? Lose all food or donate? I don't understand that. Andrew said, that's so nice. Waylon Craven, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Pradha said, I have a question. How do I give my life to God, or is it too late? Pradha, as long as you're alive, it is never too late. And it is as simple as saying, Jesus, I want you to be my Lord and Savior. It is as simple as that. Jesus, come into my life. It's as simple as that. Jesus, come into my life, Pradha. It's very, very easy. Mara, you don't have to do any grand gestures. Just say, Jesus, be my Savior. Please come into my life. Be my personal Savior. That easy. Mara said there is a lot of bad people, so you never put your age, Mara. That's right. King Love said, can she see me? Can who see you, King? Love never ends. Said, hey, Love. Jeffrey Huggins, thank you for the flowers. No, don't spam. Don't spam. No spamming, Love. Andrew said, you're one of the 80 people that are so nice and kind. Thank you, Andrew. Narrator said, what's your favorite food? Narrator, I'm a foodie, so if it's cooked well, I like it. Love, thank you for the love. Dino said, wait, no, I'm back. Okay. And Dina said, do you like Brones? What is Brones, Indina? I don't know what Brones is. Paige Amos, good morning. God bless you. Cruella said, oh, wow, that's terrible. Everyone deserves help. That's true, Cruella, but I've seen people having an asthma attack, and the doctor would not touch them without money. So I have people who give me money. They donate money for me, and I provide the money for people in Africa to get to for food and for medical care. Trissa said, my grandpa has three grandchildren and you four. Okay. Love said, sorry for saying spam. No problem, love. I understand. Pixel said, what's your favorite NFL team? I really don't have a favorite, but if I have to pick one, it would be the Washington Commanders because I was born and raised in Washington, D.C. Pixel. Narrator said, have you tried Indian food? I love Indian food, narrator. I've tried biryani. I've tried uh I mean butter chicken. I've tried naan. I've tried mango lassi. I've tried a lot of stuff. I've tried idli. I've tried masala dosa. Car guy said, are you, I don't know what that means, Car. How's mommy Beth? I'm doing great, love. I'm doing great, love. Thank you. Mara said, I'm sick, so I'm staying home. I hope you feel better, Mara. Andrew said, bronze is a material that is a copper. Yes. Cruella said, is that a personal choice or through work? Either way, you truly are a good person. It's a personal choice, Cruella. I started a year ago collecting donations for Africa. And we were able to collect, I think, 3.5 million naira for the people over there. And then for Christmas, we gave, like I said, money to 80 people and rice to 400 people. And I'm going back to Africa in June. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to take a lot of money with me to Africa to help the people there. Shah said, I'm in UAE. It was so scary. I know, Shah. I'm glad that you're safe. I'm so glad that you're safe. I have some other subscribers over in the UAE. So I'm praying that they're okay as well. Trissa said, bye, Mama Beth. See you, Trissa. Uh, what is this? I'm going to call you Victor. Good morning, Victor. God bless you. Jeffrey said, I love you forever and always. Love you too, Jeffrey. King Love said, what's your favorite sport? I don't have a favorite sport. Love said, have you eat Filipino snacks? I like adobo. I love lumpia. Yes, all of that, love. Victor said, you are a very nice person. Thank you, Victor. Cruella said, oh, wow, will you be doing a GoFundMe? No, Cruella, I don't do a GoFundMe. You know, I let people know that I'm going, and they send the money to me. They send it to, we have something called Venmo. We have something called Cash App. We have just different ways that they're able to send me money. So they send the money to me, and I put it in a spreadsheet, and after I collect all the money, I let them know how much I collected and how much was donated to the folks in Africa. I would do a GoFundMe, but I don't know. It's kind of like word of mouth. I talk to people, and they give me the money. Love, you just woke up, okay? And Dina said, oops, sorry, I was trying to say brownie. Yes, I like brownies, Indina. Yassine, good morning. God bless you. Z man, what's up, Z Wolfert? What's up, my friend? Mara, you woke up. Okay, I'm glad you woke up. If you're typing it in my live, I'm glad you woke up, Mara. Amen said, I'm sick now, but my parents do not care and said to go to school. It's not that your parents don't care, amen. If they told you to go to school, you're not that bad. Love said, I woke up so early. I'm absent today because I'm not feeling good, and I still have a cough. Okay. Skyla, good morning. God bless you. All right. And Dina said, me too. Love said, I woke up at 7:01. Cruella said, let me know. I'll send some money. Really, Cruella? Really? Thank you. Love said, love you, Mommy Beth. Love you too. Skylar said, I got a Fugler. It's like a little toy that has teeth. Okay. All right. So Cruella, I don't know. I don't know if you all use Cash App. Cash App is the easiest way. Um, it's Cash App. There's Venmo. I don't know. I don't know how you guys send money where you are, Cruella. So let me know. Let me know how you send money to other people, and I'll let you know if it's possible to send it that way to me. Amy Swan said it's 9970. What is that? When I get break on my mind, you need a. What are you talking about, Amy Swan? Love said, Mommy Beth knows what's up. Yep. Z said, mine didn't care if I was bright as a tomato. I'm going to school. Z. Z, that's the truth. That's the truth. My grandma was the same way. Z, I remember it was snowing so bad one day, and my feet were hurting because it was so cold. And I went home and I said, Grandma, they said it's no school. She said, I haven't heard there's no school. You go right back out there to that bus stop. I was crying. I was crying. And finally, she heard there was no school. I was able to go back home. Back that Z, that our parents did not play. Love said, Mommy Beth, I got bullied by school. Well, Love, I tell everybody, when you get bullied in school, you need to tell an adult, and an adult needs to make it stop. Make it stop. And Dina said 1 is 11. I don't know what you're saying, Indina. Kat Karen, hey, I'm so happy to see you, Kat. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to see you. Kat Karen is here, you guys. Wow. Said, hey, how are you today? Good morning. Good morning, Kat. You have made my day. I'm so glad to see you here. Z laughing. Love said, y'all, if y'all are getting bullied, just walk away. Yep. Cruella said, I will. I love helping people. I don't always give money, but I will in this case, as you're in the US. Personally, I have either bank transfer or PayPal, but can sign up to what you have for transaction. Cruella, thank you so much. I'll talk to you when it gets closer to the time for me to go, okay? Smart said, I know the time, okay? Welcome, Smart. Welcome, Smart. It's okay. Guys, double tap, click that like button. Double tap. I should have 50 likes by now. Double tap, click that like button, guys. Mara, your dad left, okay? Andrew said, I have a joke here, but it's really not that funny. Why did the math book cry? Because it had too many problems. Okay. Love said, when they bullied me, I will walk away. Absolutely. Camdelin said, hi, you're pretty and look amazing. Thank you, Camdelin. Love said, is that right? Or Z said, what's up, Kat? Camdelin, love you too. Guys, double tap. I'm stuck at 39 likes. What is going on today? Double tap, click that like button. Love said, Mommy Beth, I love your braids. Thank you, love. Yanilda said, it's good that I am not stuck in prison. You're stuck in boarding school. Yanilda, I used to go to a Catholic boarding school and I hated it. I hated boarding school. I did. Wow. I was a freshman, but they put me in the senior dorm, and I got real bad living in a senior dorm. I did. Victor said, see, that was me. I would be crying. Okay. Cruella said, yes, please do. Thank you. All right, Cruella, I will. Shamara said, I'm your neighbor. How are you, my neighbor, Shamara? Love said, Mommy Beth, I got 15 out of 15 on math. Congratulations, love. Good for you. And Dina said, 1 is 11. I got to go to sleep for school. Okay, and Dina. Camdelin said, you're so pretty. See that comment? You're so pretty. Thank you, Camdelin. Bapete Musa. Good morning. Good morning. God bless you. Jeffrey said, I love your beautiful laugh. Thank you, Jeffrey. Love said, the bullies call me a nerd. You know what, Love? Be a nerd. Be a nerd. That they're just jealous. They're jealous. They're jealous, Love. You got to know they're jealous. If they call you a nerd, they think that you're smart. They think that you're intelligent. You continue to be who you are, Love. Andrew said, when friends betray you, what would you do? I don't know what to do because like my friends betrayed me yesterday. So Andrew, a friend will never betray you. That's the first thing. You got to stop thinking that everybody is your friend, because anybody that betrays you is not your friend. They're not. So stop calling people your friend. A friend will never betray you. Those are just associates, people that you know. Your girl Kylie, good morning. God bless you. Camdelin said, OMG, thank you. You're welcome, Camdelin. Delisa said, weather map for cry because it's dizzy. You're not making any sense at all, Delisa. I don't know what you're saying. Schnitzel Gang Real said hello from Germany. Hey, hey, from Germany. Welcome, welcome. I used to live in Germany. I lived in Kitzingen and I lived in Darmstadt. So welcome. And I love schnitzel. Jaeger schnitzel. Loved it. Shamara said, I'm your neighbor. Shamara, please stop saying you're my neighbor. Yanilda, you like, thank you so much. Love said, Mommy Beth, my aunt is so nice to me now. I'm glad, love. That's good news. Mara said, my dad left for work. Okay. Cruella said, yes, please don't react to the bullies. Take it from personal experience. You will only end up the one in trouble. That's right, Cruella. Yanilda said, I know. Camdelyn said, you're welcome, Beth. Thank you so much for seeing my comment. I read everybody's comment, Camdelyn. Neon, I remember you. Welcome. I'm doing great, Schnitzel. Victor said no. Okay. Love said, Mommy Beth, I forgot to like, so here's a like. Thank you, love. Come on, guys. Double tap, click that like button. I should have 50 likes by now. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Get me to 50 likes, guys. Z said, y'all better start liking or y'all going to like jail. Camardo, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Yanilda, why are you crying? Love said to cheer you up. Okay. Mommy Beth, you look pretty. Thank you. Camdelyn said, Beth, how was your day? My day has been great, Camdelyn. Thank you. Shamara said, Mama Beth, today is blood moon. Yes, it is. I'm trying to get some people to take some pictures and post the pictures of blood moon on my community. Neon, I remember you. Welcome. Kat said, hopefully I did make your day. What did you eat for dinner yesterday? Also, thank you so much for all the love. Hey, Smart. Hey, Z. Yesterday and night was scary, but enough talk about that. So, Kat, I fixed some fish sticks and I fixed some crab cakes and I had some brown rice. So I ate good last night. And I know it was scary, Kat, but I'm glad that you are safe. That is all that matters to me, is that you are safe. I've been praying for you guys in the Middle East, and I hope that all of this stuff, all this foolishness ends very quickly. Camdelyn said, OMG, you're so welcome. Thank you, Camdelyn. Your girl Kylie said, I have a benchmark today. I'm sure you'll do well, Kylie. Love said, Mommy Beth, I think you need to go to the mirror because you see you're a beautiful girl. Thank you. Thank you, love. Stephanie, Salinas, where have you been? Good morning. God bless you. Schnitzel said, I wish you a wonderful day and God's blessings. Thank you so much, Schnitzel. Camdelyn said, guess what, Mrs. Beth? I can't guess. What is it, Camdelyn? And Dina said, because I am a kid. Okay. Cruella said, remember, bullies end up working for nerds. Ha! Say that again, Cruella. Bullies end up working for nerds. There you go. There you have it. Rods, hello, hello. Love said, Mommy Beth, I'm having a breakfast. Bye. Happy, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you as well, love. Okay. It's Tuesday. Packages just for you. Good morning. God bless you. Welcome, welcome. Jeffrey said, Mommy Beth, God give you a beautiful gift. What's that beautiful gift that God gave me, Jeffrey? Maya said, yes, like cycling. Good morning, Maya. God bless you. Love said, bye. Love y'all. And you too, Mommy Beth. Love you too, love. Camdelyn said, I'm literally at school. Have a good day at school, Camdelyn. Excuse me. Maya said, good morning. Mara said, I'm sick, staying home from school. Yes, we know, Mara. Andrew said, so I'll just have to stop thinking everyone is my friend. Absolutely, Andrew. You will know someone is your friend when they are consistent. A friend will never, ever betray you. Never. And if someone betrays you once, guess what? They will betray you again. Andrew said, you have 46, and I got 49. All right. And Dina, you have what? Rod said, I live South Africa and it's 2:00 in the afternoon. Thank you for reading my contact. Of course, Rods, I read everybody's comments. I read everyone's comments. Welcome, 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 all the way from South Africa. Rob, good morning. God bless you. Charlie or Piano, good morning, good morning. Z, what are you saying? Mommy never share her food with me. Those crab cakes and fish sticks were good, Z. Camdelyn said, girl, you know I am I am. You're so sweet. Guess what? I got bullied today because I'm in school and I'm sad because all I'm doing is watching you. And they said she looks weird. And I'm like, you don't know how someone feels. You know what, Camdelin? People are really ignorant, and you can't pay attention to what people say. Let them say what they want to say. They think I look weird. Tell them they need to go look in the mirror. Indina said, I have gave you a like. Thank you, Indina. Alexander Venom said, do you think Michelle Obama? Okay, Alexander, we don't talk like that in my life. We don't talk like that in my life. Shamara said, Mama Beth, I want to be my mother, and my mother is my mom. I don't understand that. I don't understand that one. Victor said, one day I got pulled, but I fight back, and they got what? Shadow Milk, good morning. Said best day for me because there's only one homework. Okay, Michael, I see you. God's girl said it was too foggy for me to see. Okay. K and K, what is this? Is it Candy Kid? I'm not answering that question anymore. So anyone that comes into my live and asks me how old I am, I will not answer. Rod, you subscribe. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome to the family. Kat Karen said, that sounds so good. And yes, your prayers definitely went through. All of yours. Also, it's that Israel is bombing the places related to a specific group that is against Israel in the South. I know, Kat, I did some research to find out what's going on, but all of this really started because of nuclear um nuclear bombs. They're trying to make sure that Iran does not have nuclear bombs. It's just crazy. Andrew said, how does Shamara have the same name as my niece? Because everybody, people, that when one name is not for one person, a lot of people have the same name. And Dina said, you're using your dad's phone. Okay. Ronald Cooper said this. Good morning, Ronald. Mara said, cheer me. Mara, I will not cheer you up. Cheer yourself up. Camdelin said, yes, hallelujah, amen. Jeffrey Huggins said, Mommy Beth, you're so sweet and beautiful. Thank you, Jeffrey. Camdelin said, I love you. You look blessed, and I'll pray for you to have more good days. Thank you, Camdelin. Akira, good morning. God bless you. Guys, come on, double tap, click that like button. Double tap, click that like button. Z said, if mommy looks weird, then they the weird one. Mommy, a beautiful 71-year-old woman. You got that right, Z. Thank you. Camelin said, that's rude to ask age. Corbin said, I subscribe. Thank you, Corbin. Welcome to the family. Shadow Milk said, my birthday is in 11 days. Okay. Chris Patterson said, did you see the blood moon? I did not, Chris. That's why I'm asking my subscribers to take a picture and upload it to my community. And Dina said, I cannot go to school because I got bullied. I'm sorry, Andina. Cruella said, was betrayed by a friend on New Year. I can't deal with people sometimes when my mental health's low. Asked me over and said there would be 4 of us. Ended up 10 people I didn't know had a panic attack. I know, Cruella. I think it was bad judgment. That was just bad judgment on your friend's part, I think. Excuse me. Love said, I'm having pancakes. Enjoy, love. Yep, I want three pancakes, love. Um, Jacqueline, Hickey, good morning, good morning. Z Wolford said, period. Delphina Hernandez, what do you mean need? I don't know what that means. God's girl, I see you. Delphina said no. Dominic Nikki Jones said yes. Hareem said hi. Subscribe to you. Thank you. Welcome to the family, Hareem. Shadow Milk said, are all bullies broken? Something is broken in all bullies. Yes, Shadow Milk, that they feel that they have to demean people and make them feel bad. Something in them is emotionally broken. Yes. Dominic said yes to cycling. Camdelin said, bye, love you. You got caught. Okay, you got to learn to do the right thing. See you later, Camdelin. Love said, Mommy Beth, I got bullied as also always. So no violence. I walk away like a queen. There you go, love. That's right. Navy plays Roblox said, Hey, Pookie, do you remember me? Well, I'm not Pookie, but yes, I remember you. Corbin said, beautiful women. Very. Thank you, Corbin. Your boy, John. Good morning. Good morning. God bless you. Akira. My Akira, you in one live asking when the next one is. I go live at 6 p.m. Love said, Mommy Beth, when I make a friend, but at the end it's just using me. But that's not a friend. That's not a friend. And Dina said, I cannot go to school tomorrow because a bully came to me and I got a black eye. Well, I hope they dealt with that with the bully. Z said, bullies make pain because they feel pain. Simple logic. That's right, Z. Thank you for the love, Jeffrey. Navy Plays said, sorry for calling you that. Do you want me to call you Beth? That's my name, Navy Plays. Thank you. Z said, do mommy look like a Pookie? Get on somewhere with that Pookie stuff. Cruella said, have you ever had a British Sunday roast? I have not, Cruella. I have never had that. Rush said, what, Rush? You know what? I'm Rush. Don't come into my live sideways. Come on, guys. Double tap, click that like button. Let me check my time because I gotta work. Love said, Mommy Beth, the bully for a roasting contest. Akira said, will you ever do a meet and greet? Akira, how am I going to do a meet and greet when my subscribers are all around the world? How's that possible? Andrew said, can we talk about our jobs, like what we want to be in the future? Of course, Andrew. You can say you can absolutely say what you want to be in the future. Taylor said, good morning, Mama Beth. Can I have good luck on my math test today? I'm scared. Well, Taylor, I don't deal in luck. First of all, Taylor, if did you study? Because if you did not study, that's on you. Love said, Mommy Beth is great. Thank you, love. Z said, Rush, you dying out of this chat because that was just weird. Cruella said, OMG, you need to try one. If you ever do, make the gravy with cabbage water. Really? Never heard of that, Cruella. Love said, bye, Mommy Beth. See you, love. Shadow Milk said, I've had a bad mental health when I was alone or when I was sick, and there's thing I think of that you should never do that I have healed from that, and it's all because of God. Well, I'm thankful for that, Shadow Milk. I'm very thankful. Yes, yes, Jeffrey, Jesus does love me. Akira said, ask God. Yes. Lando man, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Nathan Lacase, hello, hello, good morning. Come on in, guys. Double tap, click that like button. I am so behind in likes, guys. I don't know if I'm going to get my 100 today. Double tap, click the like button, guys. Cruella said, yes, definitely. If I do one on Sunday, I'll send you a pic and cook the cabbage with bicarb. Okay, Cruella, I'm looking forward to it. Z said, ask God what? Akira said, how you ever ate. Akira, are you listening? Because I just told Kat that I had crab cakes and fish sticks. So that's seafood, isn't it? Lando said, hey, man, I'm not a man, Lando. Don't get in trouble. I'm not a man. Taylor said, love you, Mama Beth. Good morning. Love you too, Taylor. Nathan said, I did, girl. I don't know what you're talking about. Jeffrey said, let us be glad and rejoice in it. Yes, this is the day that the Lord has made. I don't know. Hey, hey, said Mama Beth. Yes, welcome, welcome. Z said, crab cakes came from the sea, not the roots. Lando said, no, I said, amen. Well, no, Akira, I'm not mad. I don't get mad. I don't. Mama Beth don't get mad. Andrew said, is it morning? Yep, it is morning here, Andrew. Nathan, you liked and subscribed. Thank you so much, Nathan. Welcome to the family. Madeline Woods, hello, hello. Akira, you're allergic to seafood, okay? Technoco, good morning, good morning. God bless you guys. Double tap, click that like button. Goat Productions, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Double tap, guys. Click that like button. I am so behind in likes today. Z said, put a man together like this. A man, a man. I don't know. Said, you know what they say. Earning takes time. Earning does take time. It does. But you know what? The cost of living is so high. I understand what people are going through. I don't know. Said, you know what they say. Yep. Adina said, you're so pretty and nice and have I have a math test and don't need to study because I'm smart. Adina, Indina, everyone needs to study. Everyone needs to study. Taylor said, where do you work? I work right here in my house, Taylor. I am a remote worker. I'm a government contractor, but I am able to work from home, which is amazing. Z said, you're low on funds. Z, let me go into that bank and get them trillions of dollars you told everybody I have. You got some money coming, man. Wait a minute. You can be smart and still fail. That's right, Z. And Dina, because you're not being wise. You can be smart and not wise. Wisdom, when you're wise, even though you're smart, you're going to study. And Dina said, okay. I don't know, said yes. Akira said, love to ride my bike. Okay. Um, Z said, yes, mommy. I know, Z, you're wise. You're wise. Shadow said, when someone becomes friends with me, I have that mental state. I've helped someone with their mental state. And after that, my mental state is very low. That means you're picking the wrong people to be friends with, Shadow. Nathan, thank you. Said, you're so nice. I don't know. Said, not everyone has the same luck. I don't believe in luck. I don't know. It's not luck. Lando said, when you wake up, you're supposed to say a prayer. Yes. If you don't say a prayer, at least you say, thank you, Lord, for giving me another day. Z said, no, I was talking about the money. All right, Z. Cruella said, I was in top set in school, didn't study, didn't get good marks either. I did get 3 GSCEs, though. See? You see what Cruella's saying? She was in the top set in school, didn't study, and didn't get good marks either. And Dina said, okay, sorry if I'm, you did, and Dina, you did not make me mad. I'm telling you what you're saying is incorrect. And that's a bad thing. When you're young, you think when you're corrected that someone's angry. I'm not angry at anyone. Anime fan said, you're so kind to everyone. Thank you, Anime. Cruella said, need 4 to pass to go to college, or you have to do a lower course before you go to the higher one. Okay. I don't know, said amen. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. ASAG, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Asag. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. God bless you, Asag. Deshaun Young, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Z says she doesn't have to be mad to tell you right from wrong. She didn't even raise her voice. I don't raise my voice, Z. Akira said, you're my favorite one of my favorite YouTubers. Thank you so much, Akira. Asag, you're quite welcome. Stephen Ryland said, it's my birthday. My name is Teddy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Teddy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. God bless you, Teddy. Nathan said, I'm back. Welcome back. I don't know, said Mama Beth. I gave a streamer tips and he said he appreciates me. Of course, people are going to appreciate you when you give tips. Z said, exactly. And Dina said, okay, sorry, ma'am. It's okay. Z said, teddy bear. Yep, that's me, Z. I don't know, said you have 61. Yep, I do. I normally get 100, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get 100 likes today. That makes me a little sad. That means that I didn't have enough people in my life to get me to 100 likes. Jessica, good morning. God bless you. Cruella said, probably way off here. Have you ever seen Gavin and Stacy? Nope, I've never seen that, Cruella. It's Maya Boy Blue. Hello, hello. Nathan said, happy birthday to Teddy. Thank you so much. It's Maya Boy said, guys, what are you saying? Brian Kennard, good morning. God bless you. Shadow Milk said, if you're smart and you completely think you're gonna be higher than everyone, that's pride. That's true. Just kidding. Happy birthday to Teddy. I'm new. Welcome. It's Maya Boy. Akira said, I hope you do. And Dina said, I'm from Guam. Okay, welcome all the way from Guam. That's a beautiful country, Andina. Z said, happy birthday, Teddy Bear. I don't know, said, are you sick? Nope, I'm not sick. Not at all. It's Maya Boy said, my birthday is in 3 months. Okay. Brian said, is it okay to be gay? Brian, I do not support being gay. Neither does God support being gay. Being gay is an abomination before God. He did not put a boy with a boy or a girl with a girl. He made Adam and Eve, male with female. That's my answer. We're not going to talk about it anymore. Big bro, good morning. Good morning. God bless you. Welcome. Akira said, Mommy Beth. Brian said, I remember. Lori, yes. I don't know. Said, I live in Albania. Welcome all the way from Albania. I don't know. Welcome, welcome. It's Mayor Boy. That's your business. Do not put it in my life. Brian, you're married to a man. That's your business too. Not in my life. All right, Brad, good morning. God bless you. Lazaraze said Cain and Abel married their sisters. What does that have to do with this conversation, Lazaraze? What does that have to do with this conversation? It's Maya Boy said, sorry. Akira, see you later. Lazaraze said, it's Lot and his daughters, not Lots and his sons. Lazaraze, not in my live. I will block you. Brad, see you later. Techno said, could you please look up my post I wrote on your live? I'm not looking up anything. What post are you talking about? Brian said, guys, like and subscribe to Mommy Beth. Thank you, Brian. Bella, good morning. God bless you. Nathan, my day has been great. It's Mega Boy said, what does I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. I don't know, said Mama Beth, do you have a niece? I do have a niece. Her name is Violetta. I do have a niece. It's Maya Boy said, I watched The Simpsons. Okay. Come on in, guys. Double tap, click that like button. Excuse me. Narnia, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Welcome, welcome. Double tap, guys. I need to get to 100 likes before I end this live. Violetta is an old name, but thank you, Z. Maya said, hi, Mama Beth. Hey, Maya. I'm sorry, Mason. How are you? Big bro, I see you. Mason said, good morning. Good morning to you, Mason. I don't know. Said I have a niece called Donna. Okay. Come on in, guys. Double tap, click that like button. Wow, it is so slow today. What is going on? Z said, I guess I love old names. Z, you just plain funny. You just funny. Emily, good morning. God bless you. Simply said, what happens to tea bags if you let them sit in water all day? They sit in water all day. William Billingsley, good morning. So you have a wonderful, blessed Tuesday. Thank you, William. You too. Mason said, did you get good sleep? I sleep good every night, Mason. Nothing prevents Mommy Beth from sleeping well. Come on in, guys. Double tap, click that like button. Z said they sit in water all day. That's right. That's what happens to them. I don't know, said God bless you, Mama Beth. Thank you. Shadow said, I'm trying to help a broken classmate in my class to try to pronounce the Filipino language and read, and he's been decent at it and reading. Well, good for you, Shadow, for wanting to help someone. Indina said, what? I don't know what you're saying, Indina. Lance McKinney said, here is your daily reminder to smile. Thank you, Lance. Paul said, Beth McNeal, if he had been bitten by a radioactive man, would Spider-Man name have been Man? What are you talking about, Paul? Thank you for the love, Jeffrey. Lance, hello. Mason said, okay, good, because we need Mama Beth or it will be bad. Oh, thank you, Mason. I don't know, said don't judge a book by its cover. That's right. Techno said, can you please look at my things I wrote on your live stream and you never... Techno, if I don't read your comment, it is because it did not come through. I will not go back and look for anything. There are times when you will put a comment in the live and it will not come through to me. I will not go back and look because it's not there. Monkey said, I'm off today from school because of ice. Hey, Monkey. Paul said, do zombies eat? Paul, I will block you. Not in my live. You can take that foolishness somewhere else. Take that foolishness somewhere else. It's not the place. Z said, later. See you later, Z. I don't know, said Mama Beth. Do you remember what? I do not. No. Jenny, good morning. God bless you. Shadow Milk said, judge when you see inside the book. Yep. Pippa Dippa. Hey. Good morning. God bless you. Monkey said, hi. How are you today? Doing great, love. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. Jason Thompson said, good morning. Good morning, Jason. Dream Edits, good morning. God bless you. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, guys. I'm going to go over here and start up my work computer because it's about that time. Just a guy, I guess, said favorite Bible verse. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you. Mason said, well, I have to get up for school, but I will stay because I can have my phone on the bus. Okay. Vinny on the toilet. I hate that. Why do we use leaf blowers instead of leaf suckers? Good question. I don't know, he said one day you'll leave this world behind. That's true. Baguette, good morning. God bless you. Rain Freeman said, how do you remember me, Mommy Beth? I remember everyone's name. Monkey said, so live a life. I don't know what that means. Peter, good morning. God bless you. Amoni, good morning. Good morning. God bless you. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. Vinny said, do you think the big toe feels self-conscious about being the big toe? You know what? Y'all and I'm not even going to respond to some of this randomness y'all are putting in here. Jeffrey Huggins said, I love your beautiful hair. Thank you, Jeffrey. I don't know, said, so live a life you will remember. Yep, with no regrets. I don't know. Rain Freeman said, my birthday is tomorrow. Okay. Shadow Milk said, how do you read all comments when the comments are going so fast? Because I'm able to read very well. Cruella said, I know you said not to put in the live, but I do have a question. New to faith, so eager to learn. What if someone was bisexual but chose to live a heterosexual life with a family? What does the Lord think? Cruella, I believe that God will honor that. What God does not honor is people who are in a different lifestyle. And you know what I mean? People who are in a different lifestyle and they're active in it. You know, if you're not active in it, I believe that God will honor your discipline. God will honor your discipline not to follow the bisexual lifestyle. So I believe God will honor that. God knows the struggle and he will honor that. And I also believe that I know that God has the ability to deliver a person from a bisexual lifestyle. So if they're living a heterosexual life with a family, God will honor that. Vinny said, when you eat a gummy bear, do you eat the head or the feet first? Vinny, where are you from? Really? My Hugh said, why didn't the three little piggies build a house underground? All right, I'm gonna let y'all have it. If y'all want to put that foolishness in here, go ahead on. Saiku, good morning. God bless you. Said no to cycling. I don't know. Said, do you know Ben 10? I don't know. Steph, good morning. God bless you. Kat Karen said, hey, I'm back. I had to leave for a sec. Cruella said, thank you for that. Deborah said, hey, good morning, Mama Beth. I remember you, Deborah. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. Double tap, double tap. I'm going to turn some light on in a minute. Give me a second. There we go. I had to turn on my work computer. Jeffrey said, I'm helping my community. Good for you, Jeffrey. Ashlyn said, good morning, just woke up. Good morning, Ashlyn. Shadow Milk said, this randomness is getting out of hand. It's like, I don't know what's going on in the brain. I really don't. I have no idea what's going on in the brain. Give me a second, guys. I have to start something on my computer. Well, is it going to start? GWJ, good morning, good morning. Monkey said people do that because they want attention. Well, I'm not giving attention to that foolishness. Deborah said, have to go to school soon, okay? Ashlyn said, I'm just laying in bed and do not want to get up. Well, you know what? Sometimes we got to do stuff we don't want to do. Jeffrey said, Mommy Beth, guess what? I am your number one fan in the live. Yep, your top fan number one right now, Jeffrey. All right, got my work computer started. GWJ said, what happened? What do you mean, what happened? Monkey said, yeah, I agree. They don't deserve it. Okay, come on in, guys. Double tap, click that like button. Um, Jessica said, I just subscribed. Well, thank you for subscribing, Jessica. Welcome to the family. Jason's said, if plants grow bigger with love, why don't farmers use the secret to grow enormous vegetables? Well, how do you know they don't, Jason? I don't know, said my father told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. I don't know what your father was trying to tell you. I don't know what that's associated with. Ashlyn said, sorry if I do not text a lot. I'm in the chat. I'm going to be getting okay, that's fine. Jazzy Slay, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Deborah said, my dog just peed on the floor. Hold on. Jessica said, this is my grandma's account. Okay. Lily Nelson said, hey, beautiful Mama Beth. Hello, Lily. Good morning. Jason said, why do we call people a jack of all trades, but they don't actually trade? Here's another one, guys. Goodness gracious. Jane said, did you see the red moon? I did not, Jane. That's why I asked people to take pictures and upload them to community so I can see. Baguette said, Mama Beth, I'm scared after the attack in Austin. That's so close to me. Don't be scared, Baguette. Just keep your eyes open when you're out and about. Jazzy Slade said, I subscribed and I liked your videos and your live. Thank you, Jazzy. Welcome to the family. Love Monkey. Said, I'm in the car. Okay. Shadow Milk said, Deborah, the randomness, please. I know. Jessica said, just a 9. Okay. Don't put ages in my live. That will get you blocked, guys. Rain, I remember Heather Freeman. I think so. Yes. Cruella said, oh dear, dog pee. It's normally my cat, but I got a good mixture to clean it up. That's the one bad thing about having to clean up after a pet. Welcome back, Deborah. Jay Slays, you subscribe. Thank you so much. And Dina said, it always feels like my body is, I don't know. Jane said, whoever said, yes, I will go, I'll protect. I don't know what you're talking about, Jane. Stephen Gallagher said, I wish you could live for 90 more years. Stephen, I plan to live at least another 50. I plan to live at least another 50 years. I won a math debate, said, why are you, what? All right, why are you car? So guess what? All right. Kat Karen said, hey, Jeffrey, how are you? Look, I usually very kind with people, but when someone says they're the bigger number one fan, then no way. I'm taking this to court. To court. I won't accept, so thanks, but no thanks. All right, Kat Karen, we can say that you're the number one fan in Lebanon. How about that? Rain Freeman said, they used to be me. Okay. Kristen, good morning. Good morning. God bless you. Cruella said, oxy, laundry powder, and cold water. Okay, Cruella. I know what oxy is. Love said, how do you know she won't? Link, what is this about? Link, are you listening? Jeffrey Huggins said, I know that's right. Link, you came into a live. That's what this is. Steven said, I am a subscriber. Okay, welcome, Steven. Welcome to the family. Samantha, I remember you. Banani1 said, why are you in a car? Are you serious? Are you absolutely serious? You guys are really random and you're making no sense at all. Love Monkey said, I'm the number one fan in Pennsylvania. There you go, Kat. You're number one in Lebanon. Monkeys is number one in Pennsylvania. Ashlyn said, how was your morning? My morning has been great, Ashlyn. How was yours? GWJ said, bear with me. Why do feet run and that's not right. I don't know what you're saying. What is this? Nor do you know? No, I don't. Deborah said, Mama Beth, you know what I know what a labubu is. It is a demonic toy. It is demonic. Shadow Milk said, someone's trying to blackmail me into revealing my secret to everyone in school, but I'm just nonchalant. How can someone blackmail you in school, Shadow Milk? Come on now. WWE Moves, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Steven said, hope you have a good life. See you later, Steven. Excuse me. Kat Karen said, oh, nah, Jeffrey, who do you think you messing with? If you want, we can do what? Be the number one. We can both be the number one fans. You take 50% and I take 50%. You take 49, I'll take 51%. Kat, I love you. Your sense of humor is amazing. Christian New. Is that Christian New? Wait a minute. What just happened? Christian New, where have you been? Said, hi, I missed you, but I had no time because I have exams and I'm quite busy. So after exams, I will frequently come to your chat. Also, all people in this chat should not make fun of her or else I'll arrest y'all. Welcome back, Christian New. I have missed you, my friend. I have missed you. I hope your exams went well. I know they did. Cruella said, I'm number one in Wales. There you go, guys. I need to start writing this down. Do you know what? I'm going to do that. Let me do that. So Kat Karen is number one in Lebanon. Cruella is number one in Wales. I missed somebody. Y'all just need to call out your countries, and I'll write down where you're number one. Shadow Milk said probably like number 3 in Philippines. Why are you taking number 3 in Philippines, Shadow Milk? You out if no one's saying anything, you can go ahead and take number 1 in the Philippines, Shadow Milk. Jessica said, I'm doing the material right now. Okay. Ashlyn said, my morning is going pretty good. Thank you for asking. Of course. WWE said, how's your day? My day is doing great. And Dina said, it always feels like inside my body feels like nothing inside. Well, that's a problem, Indina. You need to go talk to someone and get some help. Banani said, if violin bows are made from horsehair. Oh, God, here we go again. Kristen said, you think that school helping us to get a job or Roblox is helping us to learn? You know, I'm not answering foolish questions. GWJ said, bear with me. I'm not, you guys, if you're putting foolishness in the live, I'm going to ignore it. Love Monkey said, I got to go because I'm almost at my grandparents' house and I'm at 4%. Okay, love, see you later. Yusuf said, nah, you are a grandma. Yes, I am a grandma. Talia said this. Naam, good morning. God bless you. Deborah, I see you. Naam, I see you. Nanita said, who is your grandchildren? What do you mean, who are my grandchildren? It's your girly. Good morning. God bless you. Steven said, hey, if you got $100 and the pencils are 50. Oh my gosh. Kat Karen said, oh, nah, there's another one. No. I'm number one. What is this population that doesn't understand? I won't accept without a fight, guys. You're not going to win this. I have lawyers. Pay attention. Norn said, hi, I am back. My account got banned. Okay, that's fine. Deborah, don't put fake money in the live, Deborah. Don't do it. Christian New said, what's going on? They're just playing. We're just playing, Christian New. Jane said, what are you doing again? What do you mean, what am I doing, Jane? It's your girly. You're in Pennsylvania? Okay. We're going to have to do this again because I don't think, okay, wait a minute now. It's your girly said Pennsylvania and Love Monkey said Pennsylvania. So who is the top fan in Pennsylvania? It's your girly. You or Love Monkey. Yusuf said, did you forget to turn off creative mode or am I tripping? Nope. You're not tripping. GWJ said, I'm in Tennessee. Okay. So we got GWJ in Tennessee. All right. Christian News said, Christian News, number one in India. Yes. Rain Freeman said, number one. See, you know what? Somebody always messes it up. Rain, that is not what we're doing. Ashlyn, number one in Idaho. And Dina said, number one, dear. See, you missed it too. Shadow Milk said, okay, I might as well take. Okay. All right. GWJ said, number one, Tennessee. Rain said, sorry, my cats. You're not making sense, Rain. Deborah said, United States of America. My dad is military. Okay, Deborah. Jeffrey Ray said, number 74. Thumbs up. Hey, Jeffrey Ray. Good morning. Good morning. God bless you. Jane, you cannot put a flag in there. You got to say it or type it. Cruella said, first come, first serve for your country. Number one fan. That's right, Cruella. Kat Karen said, okay, you guys can be number one in your little countries, but me, I'm number one in the world, okay? No, I'm kidding. You can all get 5% out of 100, but if I'm not 6%, then I'll fight. Steven said, I live in South Bend, Indiana. Okay, you're number one in Indiana, Steven. Shadow Milk said, wait, I'm number one in Manila. Number one in Manila, Philippines. Okay. Come on, guys. Double tap, click that like button. I should have 100 likes by now. I got 10 minutes to get up to 100. Double tap. The real Google Gucci said, I look like a grandma. Okay, if you say so. Braden, hello. WWE Move said, yesterday I finished my hardest test of the year. Congratulations. I hope you did well. Jane said, I'm from Japan. So Jane is number one from Japan. Norn, hello. Beaded Creations, how you doing, darling? Welcome. It's your girl. It said, usually I'm at school, but I'm sick, okay? Shadow Milk said, or just number one in the Philippines. You got, yep, Philippines. Rhea Murphy said, no to cycling. Jeffrey Ray said, Beth McNeal, I hope you have a good Tuesday. Thank you, Jeffrey Ray. You too. Saran said, hi from Namibia, always here. Welcome, Saran. How are you? So, Saran, you are my number one fan from Namibia. Welcome. God bless you. Cap Cut Batty, welcome back. It's your girlie. I see you, Jeffrey. Huggins said, Mommy Beth, I love your life. Thank you, Jeffrey. Chris Mack said, Louisville, Kentucky in the house. All right, Chris, you're number one fan from in Kentucky. Welcome. Kristen said, me from America. Okay, but what state, Kristen? Samantha said, hi, I'm your biggest fan. Samantha, don't say that in my live. Don't say you're the biggest fan in my live. Love Monkey said, I told you before, her first. Cap Cut Batty said, yes. Saran said, number one in Namibia. Yes, you're number one in Namibia. Samantha said, and subscribe twice. Okay. Hernandez family said, I'm going to school. Okay. Deborah said, I have to go. Love y'all, Mama Beth. You rule. Thank you, Deborah. Chris Mack said, Louisville, Kentucky in the house. I see you. Random said, hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Random. Christian News said, my friend Kevin from Muscat, Oman. Okay. Samantha said, I like and subscribe twice. Thank you. Chris Mack said, Louisville, Kentucky in the house. I got you. Saran said, number one in Namibia. I got y'all. Samantha said, I'm number one in Zimbabwe. There we go, Samantha. All right, Rain Freeman. Okay, we're not talking about cats right now, Rain. Juliana from Tennessee. Juliana, you're from Tennessee, but guess what? GWJ is the number one fan in Tennessee. You got to be number two. You're number two, Juliana. Okay, Kat Karen said, I forgot to tell you, Mama Beth, I'm also your number one fan in Russia, Chile, Africa, Greece, Finland, just Europe, America, all South America, and oh, of course, Antarctica and India and New Zealand. So good luck being number one again, y'all. Kitty Games, good morning, good morning. God bless you. And Dina said, bye, Gad. I'm saying, see you later, Indina. Jeffrey Ray said, yes. All right. Love Monkey said, I told Mama Beth before she was in the live. Steven said, thank you. You're welcome. Cruella says, subscribed on this one too. Thank you, Cruella. WWE said, I'm number one in Thailand. See, guys, there we go. Um, See you later, love monkeys. Jeffrey Ray, I see you. Kat Karen said, okay, I'll stop, but please respect me, okay? Rain, you cannot put a flag in there. You got to say what country you're from. Random said, hi, Kat Karen. Kat said, hey, Random. Navy Play said, hey, Beth, you're so pretty. God bless you. Thank you, Navy. Jeffrey Ray said, number one fan from North Carolina. There you go. There you go, Jeffrey Ray. All right, Jeffrey, thank you for the love. Ben Filato said, I'm sick and I will be watching your live all day. No, you won't, because I got to go to work, Ben. You can come back at 6 p.m. Rain said, number one in China. There you go, Rain. Ben, hello, Cat Karen said, oh, Samantha doesn't know what's happening. Look, just read my death threats. I mean comments. Read my Saran said also number one in Africa. Okay, you got to say a country, Saran. You can't say all of Africa because there's too many countries in there. You already got Namibia, Saran. Riley Smith, yep, you're late. I'm going to be ending the live soon. And Tamia, good morning. God bless you. Mila said, I'm about to go to school. Okay. And Dina said, number one in Guam. There you go. There you go. Riley Smith said, number one in Vietnam. All right, guys. All right, Christian News said you give yourself a number one from wherever you are. You're the best of yourself and others, your mind, and can be others' inspiration. Absolutely. Cruella, what'd you say? Can I take the UK too? No, Cruella, you got Wales. Let somebody else take the UK. Saran said, what are going to do with the countries? Not doing anything with the countries, Saran. Come on now. Cruella said Scotland, England, and North Ireland. Okay, Corella, for now you can have those, but I got other subscribers now. You just take Wales, okay, Corella? And Dina, welcome back. Charles Nathan, hello. Samantha said, I'm from Zimbabwe, yes. Jeffrey Huggins said, Mommy Beth, I will get the number one back. Okay, Jeffrey. Rain said, it's the pride flag. I'm by. That's your business, Rain, not in my life. If I have to tell you again, you're out of here. Sid is real, said, hi, Beth, love you. Love you too, Sid. Ray Ann said, but why is no one watching this kind old lady? People are watching, Ray Ann. Tiara, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Olive Ritchie said, can I tell you something? Of course. Ashlyn said, gotta go, Mama Beth. I love you so much. Love you too, Ashlyn. Charles Nathan, you're from the Philippines. Okay. Come on, guys. Double tap, double tap. I need 11 likes before I end this live. Double tap, double tap. I got 9 minutes to get 11 likes. Ray Ann said, me too. I'm about to go to school, but why is no one? People are watching. They are watching. Cruella said, only joking. It's okay. Megan Burns, good morning, good morning. God bless you. Riley Smith said, oh, she doesn't look a day older than 24. Thank you, Riley. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. I need 9 likes before I end this live. Double tap, double tap. Samantha says Zimbabwe is a cultural way of saying Africa, but no, there are countries in Africa, so you can only take a country. Megan Burns said, good morning. My name is Molly. Hello, Molly. Good morning. God bless you. Colton the Turtle, welcome, welcome. God bless you, guys. I need 8 likes. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button, guys. We're slowing down. We are so slowing down. Megan said, thank you. You're going to subscribe. Thank you, Megan. Kevin Devon said, hi, it's Kevin. I remember you, Kevin. Megan, okay, you are. Welcome to the family, Megan. Colton said, I will, okay. Rye, myself, and I said, is Cruella again? Subscribed and like. Thank you. Thank you, Cruella. Rihanna said, bye. I'm going to school. See you later. Have a good day in school. Riley Smith said, I'm #1 in Vietnam. Yes. Narrator said, what is your last wish? I don't have a last wish, narrator. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. Ribbonette said, local Bethies is here. Welcome, Ribbonettes. Samantha said, I love your videos so much. I could like and subscribe 5 times. It would be amazing. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. I need 5 more likes before I end this live. I got 7 minutes to get. Now I need 4. Davis does it. Said yes to cycling. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. I need 4 more likes to get to 100. 4 more. Come on in, come on in. Double tap, double tap. Click that like button. I have to start work in 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Narrator said, what is your type of person? What do you mean, what is my type of? I like real people. I don't like people with pretense. Rhiannon said, Cruella again. All right. Riley Smith said, my grandpa and grandma let me use their phone to subscribe. Thank you so much, Riley. Welcome to the family. I need 3 more. 3 more likes, guys. 3 more. Double tap, click that like button. Rhiannon said, I got 1 more. I'll do that and be done then. Thank you so much. Linnea said, guess what? I can't guess. You got to tell me. Come on in, come on in. All right. Narrator said, would you be a teacher? I have been a teacher. I have been a teacher, narrator. 36 said yes to cycling. Come on in, guys. Double tap, click that like button. Riley Perry said this. Good morning, Riley. Real Bob Top Game is game. Hello, hello. Lanaya said, I subscribe. Thank you. 36. Hello. Kashan, hello. Come on in, guys. I need 2 more likes. Samantha said, my grandparents were teachers once. Okay. Todd said, mostly. Come on in, guys. Double tap. 36 said, I subscribe. Welcome to the family. 36. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Double tap. I need 2 more likes to get to 100. Babushka said, last one. Cruella. All liked and subscribed. Thank you so much, Cruella. I need 1 more like, guys. Come on in. Double tap. Click that like button. Narrator said, why are people so mean? Who's mean, narrator? D. Parker said, good morning, Mrs. Beth again. Hey, D. Welcome, welcome. Samantha said, it's my mom's account, but my profile pic is there. Okay. Come on in, guys. Double tap. I got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I need 1 more like. Riley Perry said, I bet you're a great teacher. I was a great teacher, Riley. My kids loved coming to school. 36, you get bullied. Walk away, 36. Narrator said, people are mean to me because of my culture. You know what? People are always mean to what they don't know. So ignore them, narrator. Riley said, here are some likes because I already like. Thank you. Bentley Madding, you like. Thank you so much. And Dina said, you are welcome. Thank you, Indina. All right, guys, I got 4 minutes. Come on in. Jeffrey Huggins said, Mommy Beth, this live was fun. #1 shot. Thank you, Jeffrey. Riley, see you later. Have a great day. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Double tap. I got 4 more minutes, and I got to go to work. 36 said, you're at 103. I only see 102 here. Bobby Horn, hello. How are you? Dylan Cousin, good morning. God bless you. Babushka said, oh, a teacher was something I wanted to do for little children. That's why I'm thinking of making an educational channel. Go ahead and do it, Cruella. Go ahead and do it. You can do it. I believe you can do it. Narrator said, what grade? What grade did you teach? I taught high school, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade, and my last class I taught was 2nd grade. I loved it. Jessica said, what time do you get off work? I get off work at 4:30. Yeah, 4:30 today. Kat Karen said, guys, You know what? Whoever joins first in Mama Beth's live and says Mama Beth is the queen of countries with no mistakes, then okay, you get to be the number one fan, but only temporarily. Riley said, I have to go. I have school. See you later, Riley. Jessica said, that's crazy because I get off with school before you, okay? And Dina, don't put your grade in there. Don't do it. Come on in, guys. Double tap, double tap. 36 said the same. Yep, come on in, guys. I got 3 minutes. I need to go to work. It has been so much fun today trying to figure out who is a top fan in what country. Colton, I see you. DeMarco said, just subscribe to your channel from Texas. All right. Did somebody take Texas already? Nope, no one took Texas. So DeMarco, you're top fan number 1 in Texas. Colton, 36, see you later. Colton, hello, hello. Narrator said hard work beats talent, right? That's what they say. That's what they say. But this world is so backwards till sometimes that may not be true, narrator. Come on in, guys. 2 minutes. Double tap, double tap. It has been real today. So Kat Karen is number 1 fan in Lebanon. Cruella has Wales. Shadow Milk has Philippines. It's Your Girlie has Pennsylvania. GWJ has Tennessee. Christian New has India. Ashlyn has Idaho. Stephen Gallagher has Indiana. Jane has Japan. Saran has Namibia. Chris Mack has Kentucky. Samantha has Zimbabwe. Juliana has Tennessee. WWE Moves has Thailand. Jeffrey Ray has North Carolina. Rain has China. And Dina has Guam. Riley Smith has Vietnam. And DeMarco has Texas. How about that, y'all? Samantha said, I'm going to a talent show with mom today. My little brother's going to be there. He's a performer. Okay, I hope he does well. 36 is from Iowa. Okay, I don't have Iowa on here, 36. So guess what? You're top fan in Iowa. How about that? All right. Jessica said, I liked in America. Okay. 36. You subscribed in Iowa. Okay. Rebecca Garcia. Hello. Hello. Jeffrey Huggins said, I have number 1 in Boston, Massachusetts. You don't just have Boston. You got all of Massachusetts. All right. Narrator said, you should meet my mom. I would love to meet your mom, narrator. 36 said, yes. Rebecca Garcia, love you too. Thank you for being a fan. Jeffrey said, okay. All right, guys, I need to end this here. I got to go to work. Narrator said, I'm from Kentucky and I subscribed. Okay. Connecticut. Okay. You got Connecticut then, narrator. I'll give you your top fan in Connecticut. All right. See you later, 36. Rebecca said, okay, bye. Jessica, I see you. And Dina, bye. Guys, I'm going to end here. And Dina later. Jessica later. Rebecca later. 36 later. Samantha later. Narrator later. Jeffrey Huggins later. Rebecca later. Ray Ann said, unsubscribe from Alabama. All right, now I got to go to school. You mean you did subscribe from Alabama? I hope that's what you mean. You said unsubscribe. I hope you didn't unsubscribe. All right, Brenton Deal, see you later. Babushka says, should be up tonight as I will be doing the cake. See you this evening. Can I just ask again what time you start in the morning so I can work out the time to join? 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. In the evening, 6 p.m. Kevin Devon said 100. Nope, it's 105. Akeisha, see you later. Ray Ann, see you later. Narrator, see you later. Antonio, later. Jessica, later. Rebecca, later. It's okay, Ray Ann, later. Cruella, Babushka, all of those. See you later. Bye, guys. I love you. And Dina, later. Jeffrey Huggins, see you later. I'm in the live, guys. Y'all take care, take care, take care. See you this evening. All right. Bye-bye. Babushka, love you too. Spice, see you later. And Dina, see you later. Bye-bye, guys.